Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 4. I'm sorry. Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry. I told you, the White Widow hurts hard. It's good though. It's good for video games, and here's how I know. I play Rainbow Six Siege on this, so I know it's good for video games. Like, if you can play Rainbow Six Siege on it, you're cognitively okay. You can drive vehicles. You can, you know, you're fit to operate heavy machinery. You're good. You're 100% good if you can play Rainbow Six Siege on any particular substance. Just saying. Like, you couldn't play Siege drunk, you know. Anyhow.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
Yeah, no shit.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Oh, never mind.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Yeah, I know everything. I know literally
Cool.
nothing.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Agreed.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel
Uh-oh.
Amber? You're asking me?
Someone's a
Didn't
lesbian.
you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
What's it to you, huh?
Why do you want to know?
Punk.
Steph has a crush.
Oh.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes.
That's how long my
What else have you
episodes
got to
are.
do
Let's
before
go.
class?
What the hell?
This better not
Game
take
on,
too
nerds.
long. I better get something out
Here's
of
a
this.
character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
That sounds right. I'm totally an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Damn. Look at us.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Barb, Chloe, Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
Yeah,
The
they liked
two
it.
heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside
Oh,
me?
he's calling me out. I once made a man a
Someone stabbed a
kebab.
guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Training ground. I think we need to take our
That
friend's
sounds good.
advice.
Let's go to the training ground.
We need to level up.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
I'm gonna go for the pommel strike.
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Yeah, that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
I need to do it, guys. I need to go for the knee slam.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Yes.
Ouch.
I eliminated
Your
his
turn
birth
again,
line.
Chloe.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
Wrecked him.
It's going well.
My first
What
game of
about the
D&D.
loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Oh man. We all make mistakes.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
I'll forgive him.
Elamon,
I don't want to just attack him. I mean, after
Calamastia,
all.
the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
I don't want to kill
What's
him
next?
because he just rained acid. I feel like I would lose. We should go to the prison camp.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Translation spell. Oh,
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now I
Yes.
can understand every word you say.
time to interrogate.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is.
I just
I
did this
grab
to
the bars
Principal
of the
Wells.
cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear.
Alright, lean into it.
What do you
lean
say?
into it.
I wiggle my hand.
Yeah.
Hey, dragonkin guy.
You're gonna
Want to
be
become my
meat
meat puppet? How
Oh,
it
no.
works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say.
Oh.
But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag
her
that I'll
face.
shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Cool story, bro.
Wow.
Sure, it's pretty great.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team.
Ah.
Why don't you start unlocking the
Victory.
prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's time
It's tent time.
to end
You
this.
enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak,
Whoa.
gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter
Cool.
bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
What about
Except
acid
for,
rain?
you know, acid blast,
Yeah.
which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia?
Oh my gosh, it's up to
What'll it
me.
be?
He wasted his good move. We shouldn't have gone to the training grounds. We should have ignored him. We should have went to the prison grounds, and we should have went to the tent. So I'm gonna have to go for. I'm gonna go for a brutal punch.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Okay,
Like, right in the dick?
in the dick.
Right in the
In
dick.
the dick.
Chloe, you punch a lot of dicks.
I'm punching
So?
that dick. Okay.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Oh no,
Asshole.
dick punch never
he gores
misses.
you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Oh.
Ouch. What do you do next?
I'm gonna have to go for a wrathful rush. You can't just you can't try to lead in with annihilation strike. That's always the wrong move. So I have to go with wrathful
What's
rush.
wrathful rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge.
Oh.
You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
And now we have to follow up, of course, with the annihilation strike
Holy
after the
shit.
shoulder rush.
Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no.
Seriously, Mikey.
3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
How?
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron
Elmon's
approaches,
triggered.
stomping
His character's
bloody
gonna
hooves.
die.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault.
By the way, when she was
Sorta.
saying stop, my controller
should I do?
vibrated. I wanted you to know that. We need to save Elmon.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay, Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
Take
He
my
charges,
life.
thrusting
Spare
madly with his
Elamon,
great
the weeb
sword.
nerd. Well, this isn't really a weeb. This is like fantasy.
Shit!
Oh
Oh,
no.
I'm done.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry,
It's
Chloe.
okay.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It
It's
hurts
okay,
like
Elamon.
hell. What do?
Go for the face.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot
It's
be
okay, I saved him.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing
Yeah,
skills.
nice.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah.
I should have went for his
I'll
arm.
adventure with
I
you
should have went for
anytime.
his arm.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
All right.
Duty, check. Next stop, chemistry class.
Joy.
All right, guys, that's it for part 4. We did a little D&D session. That was my first ever simulation of doing anything like that. No, it was all right. It was all right. I didn't really enjoy it. I'd rather do games like this. But anyhow, thanks for watching. If you did, Violent Games, signing off.